Tension filled the room. The military, who were usually full of authority and courage, could now only bow their heads without daring to look directly at the man in front of them. Jungkook's father, who was previously considered an ordinary person, had just done something completely beyond reason. "Do you guys think I will let you touch my child?" he said in a low but menacing voice, sending chills down everyone's spines. With one movement, he lifted something that made everyone's eyes widen: a secret military document that had been locked up tightly. The information in it could not only destroy their careers, but also shake the stability of the country. How did you get it?" one of the military officers stuttered, his face ashen. Jungkook's father smiled coldly, his steps closer, making them shrink even more. "You forgot who I really am," he said as he placed the document on the table, loud enough to make a thud echo. "I was once part of this system, but I left because I know this system is rotten." The room suddenly became silent. The military brass, who usually had complete control, now looked like children who had been caught doing something wrong. Jungkook's father folded his arms, looking at each of their faces with sharp eyes. "Don't think I came here just to bluff," he said firmly. "If you dare touch Jungkook again, I will not hesitate to reveal everything to the public." One of the oldest officers, who seemed the bravest, tried to speak up. "But what you are doing could be considered a threat to the state. You know the risks, right?" Jungkook's father chuckled, cold and full of irony. "State threat? No, I'm just protecting my son from your crimes. If you want to take me, go ahead. But remember, once I leave, copies of this document will be spread all over the world." Everyone held their breath. One of the documents lying on the table was slightly open, revealing the top secret seal and writings, indicating the existence of an illegal secret operation. The faces of the higher-ups turned even paler. Suddenly, the door to the room opened with a bang. Jungkook appeared in the doorway, his face tense. "Dad, what are you doing?" he asked in a tone that mixed concern and confusion. His father turned his head slowly, his face softening for a moment. "I did what I had to do to protect you, Jungkook. No one has the right to touch you, let alone try to put you down." However, Jungkook came closer, looking at his father with sharp eyes. "You think this will solve everything? They won't just keep quiet. We have to find another way." His father smiled slightly, rubbing Jungkook's head. "Sometimes, to stop crime, we have to show them that we are not afraid." Tensions are increasing. What will happen next? Will the military surrender, or will they turn to attack? The news circulating regarding Jungkook and Jimin BTS entering military service WOML, as well as the dynamics of other BTS members, seems to be of great concern to fans. Dispatch reports that Jungkook and Jimin will undergo military training at the same center as Jin, who is currently serving as an assistant trainer. Meanwhile, V and RM are scheduled to enter different training centers with assignment positions that have not been fully disclosed. The decision of the BTS members to enlist almost simultaneously received a lot of praise because it was seen as showing their solidarity for the plan to come back as a full group in 2025. Bigot Music asked for support from ARMY to remain patient while the members completed their military duty. However, claims that there was a major incident involving Jungkook's family or father, which made the military bowed and silent, could not be found in reliable sources. This kind of news may be unverified rumors or speculation. News about the military preparations of BTS members, including Jungkook and Jimin, has been widely discussed. They are scheduled to join Jin, who has already served as an assistant trainer in the military. Their solidarity in serving in the military together was praised because it was thought to shorten the time until the group's full comeback in 2025. Jungkook BTS is expected to soon undergo mandatory military service WOML, together with Jimin in December 2024. Based on reports released by Dispatch and Bigot Music, they will enter the military training center on December 12, 2024. This coincides with the BTS group's decision to enlist in military service almost simultaneously, which has started with Jin in late 2022, followed by J-Hope and Suga. The decision to enter the military simultaneously is a strategic step so that BTS can return as a full group in 2025, which is highly anticipated by their fans. Army Bigot Music has asked fans to continue providing support during the BTS members' military service, looking forward to the group's return with the same enthusiasm as before. Jungkook BTS is scheduled to begin mandatory military service on December 12, 2024, along with Jimin, after Jin, J-Hope, and Suga were the first to undergo this obligation. The decision to undergo military service almost simultaneously received a lot of support from BTS fans, because it is hoped that it will speed up the group's return as a unit in 2025, according to Bigot Music, the agency that oversees BTS. They are asking for support from fans to remain patient and support BTS members during their military service. The agency also promised to continue to provide the latest information regarding developments in the status of members who are currently serving in the military. BTS as a group is known to be very solid, and this decision shows their commitment to getting back together in the near future, even though they have to spend time apart for a while. Jungkook, along with Jimin, are scheduled to begin serving in the military on December 12, 2024. They will follow in the footsteps of Jin, who first entered at the end of 2022, as well as J-Hope and Suga, who already served. With this decision, BTS ensures that they will return as a full group in 2025, after all their members complete the military service. BTS's Jungkook, along with Jimin, will begin military service on December 12, 2024. This is part of the schedule that has been announced, where Jin, who will enter the military at the end of 2022, has completed his duties as an assistant trainer in the military. J-Hope and Suga have also served in the military, although Suga served as a public service officer, not as an active soldier. This decision to enlist almost simultaneously shows the group's commitment to returning in full form in 2025. The Bigot Music Agency asked fans to continue supporting the BTS members during their military service, with the hope that the group can resume activities together after all the members return. BTS remains a very solid group even though they are apart, and this decision to enlist almost simultaneously will shorten the time they spend apart, while also giving hope for a quicker comeback for BTS. Jungkook and Jimin BTS will begin serving in the military on December 12, 2024, following in the footsteps of other BTS members who have already served. Jin, who entered the military in December 2022, now serves as an assistant coach. Suga and J-Hope have completed their duties, with Suga serving in the military as a public service officer. It is hoped that the decision to undergo military service almost simultaneously will speed up BTS' return as a full group in 2025, which will certainly be welcomed positively by fans. Bigot Music has asked for support from fans to continue supporting BTS during their military service, which shows the group's solidarity and commitment in continuing their journey together after returning from military duty. This decision also reflects the group's long-standing solidity, even though they have to spend time apart for a while. Jungkook and Jimin BTS are scheduled to begin military service on December 12, 2024, after Jin, Suga, and J-Hope have already served their duties. The announcement regarding this period of military service brings hope that BTS will return as a full group in 2025. This decision to enlist almost simultaneously